beautiful people. Welcome back to the channel. I hope life is treating you good, life is treating you kind. I'm back today with an unboxing of another old master. Well, I know I said I was going to do something completely different, but then this diamond painting came in my feed somewhere online and I was like, oh my, I need that one. And I ordered it and I got it within 3 days because it comes from, well, it's actually on the site of a reseller, bol.com, but this is the name of the company, Doezelf.nl. That means do it yourself, point, the Netherlands. Hobby met je eigen handen. Hobby with your own hands. Which sounds funny to me because whose hands would I use other than my own? But anyways, so you saw the title of the video, I suppose. The one that I'm going to unbox, well, I unboxed it already, I'm so sorry, but I was curious. The one that I'm going to show you today is called Het Straatje, Little Street, by Johannes Vermeer. And it was painted in 1657 or 58. There's a bit of doubt there. And it's a very beautiful diamond painting. Well, painting, but the only thing is, when I unboxed it, I was like, it is double-sided adhesive, and I don't like double-sided adhesive. This does not compute. Error. But anyways, seeing that I really like the painting, I will collect myself and work through this. It is a 60 by 80 in rounds, but I'm showing you this because of the fact that you might not be able to get your hands on it, but it can give you a great idea when you want to do this as a custom for example, summers with the masters, summer with the masters, which is going to be this year. Yes, I double checked. I asked Katie and she said yes, that normally there's no problem. Normally there will be. So yeah, woohoo. In the package was also a golden egg. So a chocolate egg, very kind of the seller. If this was real gold, oh, what would I do? I would probably go and sell it. And anyways, so this means I already took out all the drills. Oops, there goes my note. It has got 49 colors, I counted, because nowhere on the sheet does it say how many colors there are. But here you do have the DMC codes, the quantity, and this is the thumbnail, but all the rest screams China to me. But that's no problem because many of other companies do get their diamond paintings from China, so no judgment there. What was in the toolkit? In the toolkit was a pen with a soft grip, a branded, it says Doezelf.nl, so with wax, so that's really fun, a boat and some additional wax and some sharp tweezers, which I like very much. How many of those do we collect? Yeah, for a beginner diamond painter it's always fun to have like this, all this stuff, but I still need to figure out a way to get rid of all the excessive amount of trays and everything that I've got. Anyways, let's check the diamond painting. It is, as I said, double-sided adhesive. And I will put a picture in this video to show you the painting that I'm talking about. But it's just a painting that gives me like this good vibe. It shouts, all is well, all is good. Oh my god, and I already caught a hair on the... my hair is really... I'm losing my hair. I'm losing my winter skin. I'm getting my summer fur. Well, losing my winter fur. Okay, that's as far as I'm going to go, because I don't want to lose all the paper. So, this scenery shows you houses in Delft in the 17th century. And what's so special about them is those typical windows, those beautiful red bricks, the type of, I don't know what you call it, but it's like, as you can see on castles, and it's a depiction of, yeah, the life. Then you've got a woman here who's doing needlepoint or cross stitch, and she's sitting in the doorway because of course she wants to take advantage of the daylight, because those windows typically didn't let much sun in. You've got two kids. The boy is not really visible, but you've got a girl here and a boy here. They're playing. You've got benches here. They're playing a game on the street. And that's typical. The yellow blouses is something very typical for Johannes Vermeer. There you've got a maid who's doing some washing up, I believe, because this gutter ends in a canal. And how do I know, will you ask? Even if you don't ask, I'm gonna tell you. Because in 2015, they have, with big certainty, located where this scenery took place. So I'm going to put the pictures up of the place where this took place. Oh my god, I'm repeating myself. So those houses don't exist anymore. The only thing that is still there is this gate here, which they used to call, in that age, they called it the tripe gate. So tripe, you know, the sausages, some type of meat. And another fun fact about this painting is that the ivy, this is ivy, yes, it looks more blue because of the fact that Johannes Vermeer, when he wanted to paint green, he used to paint a blue layer, and then he went over it with a yellow dye that was subtracted, that he got from something called the buckthorn berries. And depending on when they were plucked, they gave you a yellow dye, a red dye, a shitty dye, like very, very brown dye. But he chose the yellow, and he went over the blue with the yellow to create green. But of course that berry stuff was really light sensitive, so over the years, due to the sunlight, it faded away, the yellow, and the ivy became blue. I sound like someone standing in front of a class. Never mind. But I like to know little small things like that, details. I'm really very invested in looking for answers and things. So yeah, I thought this composition is really beautiful. Look at the sky there. I love this so much. This gives me like this, yeah, a vibe, coziness, warmth that I really love. So absolutely gorgeous. The only thing that is a bit different is those blinds. They used to be smaller, so that's a detail that he changed, but all the rest is exactly as it was in the 17th century. This painting is hanging in het Rijksmuseum in Amsterdam. So beautiful. So if you would want to get this in a custom, this one is 60 by 80. The original painting is 54 by 44, so a tad smaller. But I believe 60 by 80 is very good size for this. So very good rendering, this one. Very good rendering. Only detail that I really do not like is the fact that for the darker colors you've got those training wheels, and I'm not really fond of that. Like here you don't have them, you only have them here, and I can't see the point if you're not going to use them everywhere, but never mind. When I did the one of Sarah Richter, like, oh, where was it from? Which company was it? Mindfulness Diamond Painting? Mindfulness Diamond Painting, yes. So I did one with all these training wheels, and in the end it just worked out and the piece is beautiful. So yeah, maybe that's no problem. No problemo. The only other thing that I am going to do is check if the size is true. If it is true to size, if I can locate my meter, because I am never well prepared, but here you have it. Ha 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 ha. 60 by 80. So this to there. So where ends the drill field? It is 60. Very nice, very nice. And it is where does it start? There. By 79.5. So we count that as true to size. No problems there. I'm really happy. Also, the canvas is in good condition. I saw some bubbles and rivers. No, not really bubbles, more like these little rivers, but it's not too bad. It's really actually, and it's a very sturdy canvas. I like very sturdy canvases because that gives me more, that's easier to hang them up, I think. So, yeah, 49 colors, thumbnail, you've seen all that. Let's take a look at the colors, shall we? I'm not going to read you the DMC numbers, just because there are none on the packages. I will write them as I kit them up. I love the fact that they pre-bagged it and that I can work straight out of the bags. So, why is she... I see my daughter... So it has been snowing here today. Last week it was spring. The flies and the bees and all the insects were buzzing and the birds were flying around and building nests. And it was warm and I could go outside, and now it's snowing again, but they will not get me. I'm gonna wear my flip-flops and stay wearing my flip-flops. And I just saw my girl passing outside on her bare feet. I'm like, oh girl, But she went inside already, so no problem there. But, kids. So, oh, sorry. This is a color that I will have to use for the house, I suppose, for the houses, because it's like this terracotta look. So I will just put down the colors a bit so that you can see what type of tones are in the, so red, you've got some more wine colors. I love wine colors. I love wine as well, so don't mention. And so very much flesh colors and some yellow that will undoubtedly be for that girl's shirt or blouse, or, and this I guess will be for the streets. And as I can determine from the pictures, I think the street is still a bit like it used to be. So that's very fun to watch. There's another type of yellow, but all flesh colors and brick colors and wine colors and darker colors. Not too much black, but there is some black. Yeah, so, and I wonder if they stayed true to the original, and I guess they did, because those types of greens are actually more blue. Logic. But I guess they stayed true to the original, because I think this will be for the ivy, so that's more blue. Bluish green. So, what else? Okay, I was going to show you the quality of the drills, which, yeah, maybe it's not really necessary, because if you're not able to get this one from that company, I urge you to, if you like the painting, just make a custom. I'm just trying to give you guys ideas for the summer with the masters. Tick, 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 tick. I'm terrible at shaking. They look very uniform. I think they're acrylic. I could be wrong, but they seem to be acrylic. I don't know how to separate acrylic from resin sometimes. I'm gonna be honest, I don't know. But this is acrylic, I guess. Not much trash. So drill quality seems to be there. And they are shiny, not too shiny, because they're not really faceted. But you know what, this is actually a painting that doesn't ask for too much enhancement because of the realism and the type of painting. So, yippee! Yippee-yay! This is going to be fun. I love to work on old masterpieces. Can't lie. I wish that summer with the masters would last a year. Oh my, the fun. And my mermaid, oh, she's not finished yet. I'm terribly sorry. I don't know what's happening, but it's a slow process. And it might be because there's so much confetti in that painting. But I will finish her, yeah, this holiday, because, oh, it's holiday. My kids are at home for 2 weeks. And, oops, I'm losing drills. I hope the baggies are all closed. I hope this is just coincidence. But, as soon as I finish her, you will be the first to know. you know. So, let me tell you, oh my God, where am I going in my mind? Let me know what you think about this diamond painting. Is this something that you would do yourself, or yeah, just let me know down in the comments below. And if you like this video, please give me a thumbs up on your way out. And I would be so happy if you would subscribe to my channel. That sorry. Sometimes I don't know what I'm saying. Yeah, you will get used to that. So if you want to subscribe, please do so by hitting the subscribe button down there. And you can hit the bell next to it as well to get a notification anytime I put up another video. Meanwhile, there's nothing left to say for me than I wish you a very, very glorious, beautiful weekend. And I hope to see you in the next video. Bye!